everyone, welcome back to my channel, and I hope the week went really well for you all. Mine went pretty busy, but yes, here I am with a whole video because I happened to grab a few things from here and there. All the things will be linked and listed in my description if you would be interested in any of the products I happen to show you today. But yes, I will be giving you a small first impression as well because there are quite a few of the products which I have already been using. So yes, without any further ado, let's get started. Now today, for some reason, it is extremely hot. Yes, it is hot and I'm sweating. So nevertheless, let's just get into the first product. So I'm just going to randomly pick up the products and show you why I picked up. I'll tell you the story behind it. The first up, I happened to pick up the Body Shop Tea Tree Skin Clearing Facial Wash. Now you know I love the Imperfection solution by this whole range, and I love the tea tree oil. I have used this face wash in the past as well, so I just wanted to go back. Now this is for people who have acne prone skin. So if you are someone suffering with acne, then definitely grab this one. This one really helps in treating your acne and clearing up your skin. So yes, this is something which I happen to pick up, and this will cost you 795 rupees. Moving on in this video, next up I happen to pick up these two foot care gels from the brand Dr. Foot. I have used this one Foot Heal Gel with 20% urea plus 1% salicylic acid in the past. It is for someone who has extremely cracked heels, as well as kahin pe bhi crack hai पैरों में, and it is like deep cut and you feel that there is a point where it will just bleed. Buy this one. This is going to hurt you initially because it has urea and salicylic acid, so both of the ingredients do pinch a lot on the skin, but it is just for 2 times and thereafter it starts healing your skin. So this I have loved in the past, so I had to immediately buy this when I came to Delhi. But shuru mein to maine nahi kharida, but recently I bought it because I shifted into this new house and my legs, again my feet was going bad. So I happened to pick this one, and this works. So this is like a gel format. I'll just quickly show you. I'm already using it. So if you are someone who suffers from like excessive cracked heels, then you might as well invest in this one. This is tried, tested, and I absolutely love this product, and this will cost you 275 rupees. It is available on NYKAA, it is available on Big Basket, it is available through Blinkit as well. So it is available through a lot of websites, so you can easily grab yours. The other one which I happen to buy, the new one, is the Foot Repair Cream for smooth rough dry skin and loosen hard dry skin, and it exfoliates as well. So this is the different variants. So jab mera thoda sa heel ho jayega, then I will start using this one to avoid any further cracks. So I don't want to continue using the other one. This is for your daily use. So if you're someone who suffers from that dead skin formation on the feet, then might as well invest in something like this. So I've still not used it, so I cannot say that it works, but I have high hopes because the first product worked absolutely wonderful. And this is again going to cost you 200 rupees, and it's a lot of product. Now let me show you a few products from MINISO. Now there were quite a few more products which I picked up from MINISO, which I have removed it from here. So let it be. I'm not going and grabbing them because I'm already using them. Now the few things which are here. First up is this car freshener. Now this I have already shown you a long time back in one of the videos of mine, again MINISO haul. So recently we got our car serviced from some center, not serviced, basically refurbished bol sakte hain, and it was stinking like bad, stinking with that paint wala scent and all. So we really wanted something which really takes it out, like fixes it, and this is something which really fixes it. ये ज़्यादा दिन नहीं चलता, बट अगर आपको ऐसा कुछ गाड़ी में रखना है जो लिटरली कार को एक होटल वाली फीलिंग दे दे, then you buy this. Otherwise you can skip it. So this we bought. So I bought like 4 of it. Already 2 use हो चुके हैं, मतलब the second one is in the car, and this will cost you 170 rupees each. So it is not very affordable, it is expensive because it finishes off in a week itself. So yeah, so this is something which I bought from MINISO. The other thing which I bought from MINISO is this huge humongous hand wash because I really wanted something big in size for my kitchen, and because I have already used this scent earlier in some other brand, lemon. So I want, when I saw this in the store, तो मुझे लगा कि ले लेती हूँ, काम आएगा, because kitchen में ऐसे scents ज़्यादा अच्छे लगते हैं. Even bathrooms are fine, but then you know I love Bath and Body. But I bought this one, and this is not very expensive. This is for 250 rupees, and you get a lot of hand wash. So yes, if you are interested in trying MINISO's hand wash, you can, because I have tried in the past, so that is why मुझे पता था कि it is good. Next up is just an impulse buy. You know how much I love my candles, but now I think I have completely shifted down to Bath and Body. But MINISO ka, this is something new I saw in the store, so I was like, let me just grab it. And my husband also loves candle, so he was like, let's just try. So this is something called Lost in Garden Blue Lilac Scented Candle. I'm hoping it's gonna be very mild and not so sweet, not so harsh. So yes, Diwali भी use कर लेंगे. अभी के लिए we'll just keep it aside. And if you are looking for something nice to gift on Diwali, then MINISO candles are the ones. You should just grab them because they are inexpensive, but the scents are really good and long lasting. Now let's move on to the next product. So next product is something which I bought it just ऐसे, मतलब फटाफट से ऐसे देखा and ले लिया types, no brainer in here. So I bought this new shampoo from a new brand altogether. Is the Ultra Smoothing Shampoo by Bare Anatomy, and it's not very affordable. It is expensive. So this one was for 595 rupees. So I bought this one. Reason being I bought this one was that I was traveling and I wanted a shampoo which is for hair smoothing and which is not too huge in size, which I can easily carry and which does not open by itself. So I really like the packaging on this one, the size. Yes, it was expensive, but then I was like, chalo isi bahane ek naya product bhi use kar lenge. So I have already used like more than half of this, and I am not wowed by it, but then I'm not even disappointed by the purchase. So I would not say the money is wasted. Let me try it more, because I think I should buy the conditioner and the hair mask as well. So let me get more products from Bare Anatomy, then I will let you know how it functions. But then for now, if you have like non-dry frizzy hair, then I think the product is going to respond more better. My hair are in not good state, so I'm still working on my hair. So us working में ऐसे products may not show that major result or difference into my hair. So yes, that is why I think the result was not that obvious. So I will work, but basically I will try to get more products from them, like the conditioner and the hair mask, and then I will let you know. Next up, I bought something from Basic Beauty. Now इस को लेने का कोई reason नहीं था, but for some reason I just wanted to always try her scents. I have tried her candles, and I was not wowed by it, but it was not bad. It was good, aesthetically pleasing. छोटे कमरे में बहुत अच्छा जलता था. But then I wanted to try her fragrance. Reason being, it looked cute, it was affordable. For me, I feel perfume in this price range जल्दी नहीं मिलता. दूसरा, ऐसी खुशबू. So I bought the perfume called Zaddy or Zaddy, correct me if I'm wrong, from Basic Beauty, Always On Me. And I must tell you, now I understand why it is always out of stock, because it smells just like the name, I would say. I don't know what it means, but then like her perfume is, there is one perfume called Bougie. It's like that, like it is bougie. So when you use it, you really smell bougie. So I want to try the bougie one also, because I think that's for men. So but then I love the packaging. I like the whole vibe on this perfume, and it's easy to carry. Why do I feel that I have a lipstick on my teeth? I think कैसा कर सकता है? Heavy तो कुछ नहीं कर सकती. Okay, so this is amazing. I would definitely love to wear this every single day. and this is going to be in my bag. So this is something which I really love. So I'm going to buy another bottle, and I will buy Bougie also and let you know how it is. But this one is definitely to go for. If you're someone who wants to smell luxury, buy this one. It's really really good. Moving on in this video, let's move on to another interesting product, or I would say another something which I really wanted to try from a very long time from an Indian content creator. The brand is Impulse Coffee. I'm not a coffee person, you girls know that. I have my chai, but pata nahi, I just bought it. And I'll tell you, the motivation behind buying this product was I was looking into their apparels, the launch wala video, and how she got into the apparel wala part and how she did everything, and apparently I picked up the coffee. I don't know. And it came with a very beautiful note, Shukriya. We hope sipping on Impulse Coffee warms your heart the way your order warmed ours. Much love, Sara Saroshna. This is really nice. I really like these personalized note. So that really adds up. Like वो brand को definitely warmth आती है. And I'll tell you, this packaging as a whole gives you that feeling. So yes, packaging के तो 100 पे 100 नंबर हैं. कॉफ़ी मैंने टेस्ट नहीं की है. एंड इस कॉफ़ी का नाम है मौके पे चौका. हाँ, मौका पे चौका, ठीक है. सो यस, लेट मी ट्राई इट. आई विल लेट यू नो हाउ इट इज. The only one thing which I felt is that it gets a little expensive for people who want to try the coffee in a bigger jar, because 100 rupees is shipping. So I understand the shipping concept. It is cost incurring and she cannot also shell out money from her pocket. But then 100 rupees is a little higher on the higher for metropolitan cities. I do feel it can be reduced to like 60 rupees or something like that. But बिकॉज इस पर तो डिस्काउंट था, तो मुझे ये 700 समथिंग में मिली है. अगर इस पर डिस्काउंट नहीं होता तो ये कॉफ़ी सीधे मुझे 900 रुपये में मिलती, बिकॉज इसकी MRP इज़ 798. इस पर 100 रुपीज़ और ऐड कर दो. सो एक्सपेंसिव हो जाता है. बट अगर आपको ऐसी कुछ डिफरेंट कॉफ़ी में इंटरेस्ट है एंड यू आर अ कॉफ़ी ड्रिंकर, देन आई डोंट थिंक सो यू विल माइंड बाइंग इट फॉर 900 एज वेल. But yes, let me try it and I will soon update you how it is. Next up, something again from MINISO which I happened to pick up is this headband. Now apparently I have thrown all of my headbands and this one costed me 170 rupees and I like the color and the pattern of it. So मैंने कभी use नहीं किया है. Why not open it in front of you only? But मुझे लग रहा है कि मैं इसे डैमेज कर दूँगी इस तरीके से ओपन करूँगी, तो बिकॉज इन्होंने काफ़ी अच्छा सील दिया हुआ है. So yes, it's looking nice. Let's see how it looks. Okay. गर्मियों के लिए यही बहुत है, best. Lovely, but it's just not suiting my look today. So yes, this is something which I bought and I really like the fabric on this one. It's so soft. It's very soft. So yes, अगर next time मैं MINISO गई तो definitely I will pick one. So if you are someone like with a huge face or something, sir also, then you can buy this one. This fits really well onto my head because I have a big face. So yes, you know how I admire my big face. Next up, I happen to pick up this all type makeup remover wipes, hydrate and nourish. Now I use simple wipes for my lipstick swatches, so this is definitely for my lipstick swatches. I don't remove my makeup with wipes. I use balm or a cleansing oil. So this is completely for my lipstick swatches and these were pretty inexpensive, only 150 rupees and you get 30 wipes. So yes, पैसे बच गए. नहीं तो simple वाले is for 300 rupees, but I absolutely love the simple ones. So yes, they are good for nature also because वो decompose हो जाते हैं. So yes, but since I was at MINISO, I was like, why not? उठा लेते हैं. So at the end of the video, I'm going to show you all the lipsticks I happen to pick up because I have picked up few odd lipsticks, and so you will be seeing some lipstick swatch videos as well. Next up, good bug. Yes. So did you just hear me saying that? Because इसके ads मैंने बहुत देखे and ये अभी open क्यों नहीं हो रहा? Because मैंने इसे open कर चुकी हूँ. So now I will just take out the box and then we'll just keep this aside. So I happen to buy the Good Bug Daily Probiotic Metabolically Lean. Now already मैं 1 month course कर चुकी हूँ इसका. I'm already on to my second box and this is the third box. So The only reason I bought this one was for my gut, nothing else. Now this product was different from many other products in the market, so I am not taking this product to reduce my weight in any way, because it is not going to happen like that. उसके लिए थोड़ी walking, थोड़ा हिलना डुलना पड़ेगा और थोड़ा सा अपने डाइट पे कंट्रोल करना पड़ेगा. But this one basically helps me in better digestion, as well as it allows me not to binge eat on random things in the house, which I generally don't keep, but then थोड़ा बहुत भी नहीं. And I have a very controlled eating also now, so I am not suffering with those hunger issues कि अभी मुझे कुछ खा लेना है, फ्रिज खोलो एक चॉकलेट निकाली खा ली, तो वो नहीं हो रहा. And this product works. Now it's a very simple, easy to use product hai, so I will just quickly show you how it looks. So this is how the box would come. You open the box and you have your 30 sachets in here, and you have this sachet. So basically what you do, you just cut this sachet, pour it in a glass of water and drink it. Now the only time you should have this is early morning, first thing, because मैंने इसे रात में भी कंज्यूम किया है. It does not work because the whole concept of this product is to work through the day, not in the night. So morning में लोगे तो ज़्यादा effective लगेगा. Now first 3 days you may not feel anything with it, but 4th day से you may start feeling it कि yes, there is a little bit of control eating in you. Automatically you'll see the changes in you. Now it can be psychological, but with me it is not. दूसरा, I do weigh myself. So when I started this, I weighed myself, and after having this at least for a month, because बीच में 2-3 दिन का gap हो गया था, I could see a reduction in my weight by a kilo, only a kilo, but it did not increase my weight in any way. So कभी गलती से छूट जाए तो don't stress yourself, it's okay. Have it next day. ऐसा कुछ नहीं है कि रोज़ लेना ही है, मतलब छूट गया तो इट इज़ अ फॉल्ट. नो, बिकॉज मैंने रात को ले लिया था जिस दिन मेरा मॉर्निंग में छूट गया. इट डिड नॉट वर्क. सो बट यू विल रिमेंबर टू हैव इट. इट इज़ समथिंग विच यू विल नॉट स्किप. सो अर्ली मॉर्निंग फर्स्ट थिंग. नाउ दिस इज़ गोना कॉस्ट यू, इसका पूरा प्लान होता है, बट आई थिंक फॉर 1 box आफ्टर डिस्काउंट यू एंड अप पेइंग 1200 or something. And if you buy 2 months ka subscription, then recently I paid 1999 rupees. So go for combos. Now the best way to decide, do you want to go? No, just don't buy for 2 months. Just buy for 1 month first. Do not buy for 15 days also. Buy for a month. Try it for a month. Check your weight. Check your eating habits. If you feel that it is doing some difference to your habits, and मतलब your habits are turning into more better habits, then you invest in more boxes. So after having a month dose, then I went ahead with this 2 other boxes. So this is one I'm using metabolically lean. They have more. So मुझे मेरे concerns के हिसाब से लगा कि metabolically lean is the best choice for my body, because I don't suffer from many other issues. So read, थोड़ा reviews पढ़ो, थोड़ा read करो, and then you decide what you want to buy. But this works. This has worked on me and it is working. Let me quickly show you another interesting product which I happen to buy for my hair care routine. Is this Indie Wild hair oil. Now this came into a very interesting box like this. I happen to show you this onto my Instagram stories as well. So when you open it, this page is here wherein all the ingredients and everything is written so clearly. I love that. So yes, this is there. So you have ingredients like castor oil, hibiscus flower extract, brahmi, bringraj, marigold, fenugreek, neem, rosemary. Rosemary is really good for hair. Then you have powerful carriers as well, like coconut, sesame, almond oil, and then you have some fragrant plant oils as well, like jasmine, champa and lavender oil. Now this oil is expensive. It costed me 949 rupees, and I get I don't know how many mls I get. Let's just see the bottle for that. So this is how the bottle comes, in a very interesting packaging, very interesting but very delicate. Be very careful while using this oil. Now you open it and you have the dropper. Now you get 50 ml of oil here. That's it. Now you can see I've already used quite a bit of oil. So I have used this oil on my scalp 3 times. Let me use it more. I will give you a review on this oil only when I reach like less than half a bottle. Now the other thing which I felt with the oil is that it is not very sticky, it's not very oily, it's not going to droop onto your face. It just absorbs into your scalp. So use this oil as a normal oil. You use it for your hair massages, and you will see like a difference only after 2 times of usages. So what I felt like, it has really tamed down my frizziness a bit, not too much but a bit. So I have a little bit of expectation. Now why did I buy this oil? From where did I came to know about this brand? Was one day I was just following Malvika Satlani's stories, and she happened to show this oil, and she is also suffering from postpartum hair fall. So I was like, let me try it, why not? So yes, on her recommendation. Obviously she's not told ki just go and buy, but then after seeing her stories I came to know about that brand. So let me use it more and I'll let you know. Next up, I happened to pick up 2 new makeup products as well. This is again after watching Malvika's video only. So I happened to pick up this Makeup Revolution bronzer. The whole bronzer name is being hidden by the sticker now, so let it be. So this is how the bronzer is, like a huge, humongous bronzer. I just love it. You know how much I love bronzers. So this is how the bronzer is. So my camera shut suddenly. That is why I took that little bit of pause. So now this is the bronzer. Again, I just said it's huge, humongous, and it's not very expensive. It is only for 650 rupees, and I got additional discount on it. So yes, I happened to pick it up. I have not used it. It's brand new. Let me use it and I'll let you know. But मुझे लग रहा है कि वो अच्छा ही है. Next up, I happened to buy another bronzer. Now this one I have still not opened it because after buying this, मैंने इसे टच ही नहीं किया. मैंने इसे मतलब वो जो हॉल वाला बॉक्स नहीं होता है which we make, उसमें मैं रख दिया था. So this is the LA Girl. Wow. That was something. So this is how the bronzer is, and my life is not over here because here again we have to open another sellotape. So this is how the bronzer is. This is the LA Girl Back to the Beach bronzer, and this is for 1050 rupees. Oh yeah, this was pretty expensive, but then I think again there was some discount. So let's just open it again. It is like a huge, humongous bronzer. Like I think पूरी जिंदगी में use कर सकती है, तब भी नहीं खत्म होगा. So yes, this is how it is. Lovely. It looks lovely. So again, let me use it and I will let you know how I feel about it. Maybe let's just try both of the bronzers in one video, do a little comparison video all together. So yes, this is another beautiful bronzer I picked up. In a longest time I've not picked up like my face products, so I'm excited to try some new ones. So yes, let me try it and I'll let you know. Moving on to another new makeup product into NYKAA family. It's not definitely new, but for me it is new. Is this NYKAA Matte to Last Pore Minimizing Foundation. I'm wearing it onto my skin today. Let me know how it looks. So I will be reviewing this product soon because I've been testing out this product. Again, this product is going to cost you 849 rupees, and I happen to pick up the shade 10Y Tan. This is how the product is. Now I picked up the product directly from the store. Reason being, मुझे shade में बहुत confusion हो रही थी for some reason, and I was not trusting my, जो कि मैं online जब खरीदती हूँ, I know that I'm picking the right shade, but for some reason I was not sure this time. And good, I did not buy online. So yes, this is the shade. Now tan पे जाना मत because the shades are a little different than the naming I feel. So it is definitely tan, but when it gets onto the skin it looks different. Like I feel I'm not into a tan family, but this foundation has sat really well, and it does not oxidize, it does not show me dark in any way or tan in any way, I would say. So yes, I have bought it. Let me use it a little more because थोड़ा अलग है ये, कुछ थोड़ा अलग है. मतलब I think बहुत लोगों को बहुत पसंद आने वाला है, but बहुत लोगों को मे बी वाव नहीं फील कराएगा. So let me give you a complete review soon. Maybe by next week I will give you a complete review. Moving on to the last segment of this video, lipsticks. So yes, there were quite a few lipsticks onto my wish list, but there was one which I wanted to buy from the longest time, was this K Beauty matte liquid lipstick. Yes, finally I got my hands on this one. Now I happened to pick up the shade called Friendship. I went for another shade, but that was out of stock. So she swatched quite a bit shades on my hand, and I finalized this one, which I'm wearing onto my lips. So this is how the K Beauty lipstick is. Now everyone is aware I am the last one to buy and talk about it. So this is how it is, and you can see it on my lips. It looks nice. मतलब जब मैंने खरीदा इसे और जब फर्स्ट टाइम मैंने पहना तो I did not like it for some reason, but today I'm just loving it for some reason. So yes, I think it's more of my day lipstick. It's not my night lipstick, because that day I was wearing like a full-on glam look, so it was not complementing my look. But yes, otherwise the texture, the formula is beautiful on the shade, on the lipstick, and even the shade is lovely. So if you're someone of my skin tone and you love wearing something like terracotta or something rustic, then you will love this shade. Otherwise you can skip it. You can try some other shade, because they have a lot of shades to choose from, but it is expensive. Yes, I would say it is expensive, though I did not get any discount on this lipstick, because again I bought this from the store directly, but I wanted to try the formula. So will I be buying more shades? There is one shade which I am eyeing. I will buy that shade only, but otherwise nahin, that's it now, because I have a lot of lipsticks. Now let's move on to some more new lipsticks which I happened to pick up. So I happened to pick up these insanely matte lip crayons from Pack Cosmetic. Now let me just lift how many I picked up. So I think I picked up 4. Yes, I picked up 4 of the shades. So I'm already using 2 shades and 2 are still packed, so we'll not open them now. So I'm trying to look as neat as I can, because I'm sweating like a pig today. For some reason, I don't know why I'm sweating so much. So yes, now I am been using this shade a lot. Is the shade called Sunset Forever. It's a beautiful shade, beautiful. See. It is a nice peachy brown, a little pink, but not too much is the shade, and I absolutely love the formula. The only one thing which I did not like about the lipstick is they're not retractable. Why they're not retractable? And the next shade is, this is something which I've not worn, and I'm going to be opening in front of you. This is the shade called Naughty Nude. Oh my god, it is nude. See, lovely now. So let me use it. Like, I'm already using it. I'm just going to review and swatch it soon for you with all the positives and the negatives on this lipstick. So stay tuned. So you're going to be discovering some interesting shades from Pack Cosmetic. Next up, I happen to pick up more lipsticks from Mars Cosmetics. Now these are the lipsticks which I picked up from them. This is the Mars Superstay crayons or lipstick. I would not call them as crayons, but they're not even to a lipstick format, so it is like huge humongous size lipsticks. So this is the shade which I've worn the most from the time I've got it, the most, and this is like quickly have become one of my favorite shades also. So I'm going to quickly swatch it. So this is how the shade is. Now you can relate why it is my favorite shade, because I love wearing such shades onto my lips. So yes, this is a beautiful lipstick, a beautiful formula, and I just love it. So yeah, there you know. So this is the shade which I have worn the most. The second shade which I have worn just to test out is this one. This is the shade called number 12, Sinful. All the lipsticks have numbers and name. And third one, I've still not opened it, so wait for the swatch video, review video, if you want to know more, a little more about them, and as well as see the swatches, then hang in there. Soon all the videos are coming up. So there you saw a bunch of products in today's haul. A lot of new products into my hair care routine as well as skincare routine. Soon you will be seeing dedicated review as well as demo videos on most of the products I happen to show you today. But if you're still interested in eyeing those products or basically checking them out and buying for yourself, I will be leaving the links in my description. If you really loved watching today's video, consider giving a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel and follow me on my Instagram @BronzingGeek. I hope you have a good day. I will see you in my next one. Till then, you take care and ta-da!